Hi everybody, and welcome back to some new videos. I haven't been doing them for a while because of some unforeseen incidents and a bit problems going around, and I'll show you them in a minute and I'll explain them all to you. But now, here is the new cage design. Now I'll tell you why I changed the cage. And about a month ago, Laurie suddenly passed away. She was getting really old, sleepy all the time, and I was away from home that night, but Mum and Dad were here. They rang me up and explained what she was doing, how she was acting and everything, and it just seemed to be old age related. She was popcorning the day before, having a lovely run around on the floor, so it was really sudden and not to be expected, but she passed away around a month ago. So that was really sad. So that's one thing why I've been away from YouTube for quite a while. So now let's explain this cage design and cage tour. So first off, I wanted Lily not just to have a plain cage. I've never just had a plain open cage. So I wanted something that was going to be covered up with a loft or something. Now Lily hasn't really used a loft in a while because she's always been down on the bottom part while I've always been at the top. But I put this loft in the other day, which I've been making. It's just a 2x1 loft, so nothing spectacular. I was going to have a 3x1 over here, which is where this 3x1 piece of Corex down here had come from. But then I thought it was quite hard to clean out, reaching over right to the back of the cage. It's quite difficult to clean, so I thought I'd make my old 2x1 side part ramp. So I thought that'd be quite nice just to have something extra just in case she wanted to go up and have a look out. I thought that'd be quite good for her, just to give her something else to do. So I thought of this design and I've gone with it, and I've got to decorate the ramp and everything out yet, because obviously that's what I did on my last cage, so I'll do it again. So up here we've just got some of the Timothy hay, and then we have the water bottle, some little toys, chew toys, and her little teddy bear which she curls up with. And then down here we have her cozy Cavies little fleece tunnel. Trying to get her to encourage her to go up and down the ramp again because she's forgot how to do it. And then going down here we just got the cozy Cavies little bed, some little wood hidey, water bottles, toys, her little monkey cozy toy that she loves to cuddle up with, Lily herself, more water bottles, more toys, and her another little wooden stick. And then over here, which hopefully she's going to demonstrate, is she? No, maybe not. She has a hay pile over here. Now I've only done this since yesterday. I thought because I bought some of this Burgess XL litter from Violet, I thought I'd give it a try, especially now I've got an extra 3x1 piece of Corex going handy. I thought I'd give it a go. Oh, here she goes. And this is where and what I've created. I've created out this little kitchen area base, so then she can run in and out of it, so mostly the poops and everything else will stay in this part. I've got her food bowls in here, so this one has got some little treats in, which some are, what are they? Oh, I'll write them in the description for you. I think I completely forgot what they're called. Then I've got some Burgess, just plain nuggets, with some of her herbal stuff in there too. She has some extra herbal bits that she got for Christmas in her stocking. And then this is her fresh fruit bowl, which needs to be cleaned out. Then she has some Timothy hay over here, and some normal bedding hay, meadow hay, over here that she can just lie in. So that's the cage for the tour anyway, so I'll come back and go on to the next part of it. So for the next part, I just thought I'd quit halfway because else the video would be way too long to upload. But anyway, I thought I'd go on to the part why I didn't cut down her cage, why I've just left it as a 2x5. Well, I left it as a 2x5 because I wanted her to have plenty of space to move around. I didn't want just to restrict her to a small cage just because I've only got one. I wanted her, just because she's on her own, I wanted her to have a large cage. I wanted her to move around quite a bit, I wanted her to keep enriched, and I want her to be able to enjoy it. I mean, I don't want her just to sit around doing nothing all day. So I created this design just so then she can run up and down the ramp like she used to. She has everything in one place. It's nice and easy, and it's easy to clean out for us as well. So she seems to like it anyway. She's been under here most of yesterday and she seems to really like it. So I just clean the cage out anyway, so it looks pretty good for the camera. I just need to clean a couple of toys and a couple of bowls out, and that's about it. Now, I've seen this in another YouTube's video when she's put fleece across the sides of her cage at the top, and I thought I'd give it a go, see how it affects Lily, see if she'll come out a bit more and hide under that. Because sometimes she gets quite nervous if some people run in and she runs them to hide. So I thought this might be just an idea to try out to give her a little bit more shelter. So I folded that up and put it across here. And I thought it was quite just a nice idea just to give it a bit more shelter. So once I've decorated this ramp up, it will look a lot more usual for the YouTube viewers as well. So at the minute I've lost Lottie and Laurie now, so the two sisters have gone. And that was extremely sad because we didn't expect it. With Lottie we sort of did because of her eating and everything like that, syringe feeding her. But with Laurie, seeing as how she was fine the day before on the floor, running around as fast as she could, eating properly, and then till that at night time where she just lost everything, and it just really heartbreaking because you didn't even expect it. But I suppose you don't sometimes, and it just happens. So Mum came in here in the morning after looking after her all night pretty much, and just found her fast asleep and gone. So I suppose she went in a nice way in her sleep, but it was extremely sad because I couldn't actually get it home. Oh, sorry about that, that's my phone. Subway surfers, oh dear. Well yeah, so I just thought I'd do this little update video for you just to let you know what's gone on and why I've been away for quite a while. And I've also been away for a while because our workplace has been having redundancies. And we've just come back from Christmas, so been out with our families and everything like that, so that's been pretty busy. And I found out I can keep my job, and I've also got another little job in the same place. So I'm working through the mornings and the afternoons and with a little break in between. So that's nice, and I really do love my job. It's extremely exciting. Never non-stop. So I've been pretty busy with all of that going on at the minute, but now everything's calming down a bit, so back to YouTube. And if you are on my Instagram, then you would have heard about Laurie passing and a couple more bits like that, but if you're not, then this is the first time you would have heard about it. But anyway, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'll get back to doing my videos, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.